Alright, hello, hello. Um, I'll do the possum check. Wait a second. Okay, my captions aren't appearing, but I don't know. It's always weird and finicky, so we'll see. 64? Okay, I'll take it. That's probably one of the better ones I've gotten. 19%. Like, I'll see if anybody beats 64%. Alright, so drawing. I was just gonna warm up. Seems to work a bit. I always lose my sketches. At least I have a VOD that I could go back and be like, what does that sketch look like? 3/4 view. Very standard. Do I want to do that? Why not? I realized I was drawing one of my deer character last time on my sketchbook, and I was like, this pose, I don't know, everything about this looks super familiar. I look back and I'm like, it's like almost exactly the same as a different drawing I did of them in the same sketchbook, and I'm like, oh. Sometimes it overlaps. Life goes on, but gets me. Fluff is going way out there. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that. The eraser, that's too small. I'm like, why am I so zoomed out? I could zoom in. Well, I guess I want to do the rest of the body, I guess. I did get another Possum, Become Possum commission, and it's gonna be coffee related. In the coffee mood, I guess. Do a t-shirt. Gosh, it's t-shirt weather already. Like, we like hit a little bit of a heat wave kind of thing this weekend. That was something. Then like I realized, just like, I was outside and then like after the fact I'm like, oh, it was that hot. I wonder I felt like I was like completely drained despite like not doing anything, sitting in the sun. Let's see. The snoot is too far out. I don't know if I want to make the head smaller. Might be the solution. Sure. Oh, the eyes are too far apart. I'm so used to making eyes far apart, I don't know why. I was actually watching Bad Guys 2. They make their eyes really close together, and they make it work. Oh, I should save this. Little sketchbook. I just do the date. Oh my goodness, it's May already, right? It's Cinco de Mayo. How time flies. And smug. Maybe too smug. Upset. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. I mean, honestly, like, for me, it's just I'm not a morning person. I'm like, coffee or not, I'm just... It can't be very pleasant. I've discussed that before, why I'm not a morning streamer. Like, with certain jobs, if you're not, like, interacting with a lot of people, it's whatever. Like, I did have a morning job, and luckily, I was not expected to be, like, super... I didn't have to do, like, customer service stuff, so that was nice. I was like, if you have to, like, walk in, like, roll out of bed, and then be like, hello, everybody. We're doing well, everything's great, and you're not a morning person, my condolences. That's awful. But weirdly, I feel like I meet more morning people than night owls. I'm giving my possums like really big, not quite the muzzle, but like their snout is very round. It's gonna give us a little bit of color. Why not? The hair is like, I didn't add a little bridge to the hair, it just kind of goes off. It kind of works, but it's this part. I don't know. I should probably need to do a lighter version of this. It's like... do like pastel-y. Yeah, kind of like that. I think, you know, I guess my VTuber is a little bit more on the reddish purple. Because like I added a bunch of filters to it. Different brush with this one. It actually tapers off. This one doesn't have the same texture though. I don't like it as much. Never mind. We're going back. This is just warm up. I don't know why I'm like writing over much of it. Get the idea down. This brush is so tiny. Why did I do this to myself? Actually goes all the way. Never mind. Goes all the way out here. That's it. Pink. It's like one of the messier spicy drawings. The goat cubs? Oh, they're just white. It's the sleeve that's brown. Alright, I've been coloring this all in one layer. What? Or shirt. I just want to go black. Or dark blue. Alright, there we go. We got the warm-up done. Do I want that? Okay. Fill that part in. That's bothering me. Do I want to double this? Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. There they are. Like, do I want to jump right in to the commission bit? Sleeveless hoodie, holding a cup of coffee, frazzled or tired. I can do that. I'm gonna grab one of my other ones so I don't completely copy it. Yes, I have been culprit of accidentally repeating poses. When was that? That was like a couple years ago. This one. Okay, so like there I have like kind of like hunched over. Maybe not that. Oh, I should drag it over the reference pile. Okay. Alright, and this is my awesome file, I guess. I have like the other ones. That one. That one. I like to keep them next to each other so I can like at least keep some sort of consistency with them. Just a second. Oops. 20 pixels. Size of it. Most of them are facing this left. That's not an arrow. I'm gonna try to do one facing this way. Will be kind of in the same direction as this one I get. Sleeveless hoodie. Where, bring it to Go Cup. I'm gonna do... Yeah, I was gonna do 2 hands, but then I was like, wait a second. Might be another drawing that I already have. Like this one. Yeah, okay, already have this one. Ah, too many coffee related ones. Okay, so not this pose. Like, maybe I should just check Google holding coffee. Could be one of, like, sitting down. Go with the... Have any royalty-free ones? A lot of top-down views. Not quite what I want. Because like royalty-free, the idea is like, with the picture, you want to use it for like advertising or something. It's not really about the person, it's more like about the hand and the coffee. A person holding coffee rather than just holding coffee. Awesome, 28%. Terrible day. Terrible day for rain. Terrible day for Possum. Howdy, howdy. There's an image of a person with a bag over their head holding a coffee. Not what I'm going for. The side view? I overthink the poses way too much. Okay, I'm gonna try this one, and then we'll see. Person holding coffee, kind of like arms crossed kind of way. It's almost what I have going on here. Let me see. The cup over here, and the proportions might be too tall, but the other hand's just kind of hiding under here. There's this like old trick about weight, like where you put your weight. I can't remember if it was like the front of the foot or the back of the foot kind of does follow where the chin is. I cannot remember. Alright, this fella, I think a little bit too tall in the torso. They are canonically tall, so maybe wouldn't be too much of a thing. I also want the foot to like do something slightly different than just like the standing thing, but maybe it could work. They're like walking. sound like the weight would be over here. Supposed to look tired. Eye bags. Sleeveless hoodie. Yeah, I might want the neck to be higher so the hoodie can be visible. Right, now flip this. Alright, I was saying that have everybody face this way a lot, so maybe flip it around. Get a reference for the sleeveless hoodie. I kind of want to put the hood on them. It'd be kind of funny, but like also a mood when you're like tired, want to wear a hood. Hide a little bit. But I also don't want to like hide too many of the characteristics. Let's see. Despite all the hoodies I draw, they usually don't have the hood on. Anything specific on their head that makes them unique. Like spiky hair. And a beard. I don't think I've given a possum a beard. It'd be interesting. Okay, because like nose, the mouth, stash will go around here-ish. Tilt backwards a bit. Lying in bed until I remember it's spicy day. It is. Yeah, I was like, I might say this later, but thinking I'm gonna change my Wednesday day. Tuesday will remain the same, but keep saying I want to do something on a weekend. I want to do something on a weekend, and it never happens. I think I'm just gonna have like a kind of a wild card day, because like I always have scheduling conflicts between like Thursday to Sunday, but I was like, whenever one of those days is free, I'll probably stream. I don't know how well that's gonna go for me, because I'm very much if I have the schedule, it helps. But we'll see. Be a trial run, I guess. 20 pixels, not 25. want to go with frazzled. It was tired or frazzled. Frazzled would be okay. Let me do look at one. The eyes. Gonna be more like surprised. Like, oh, that's kind of funny. That is one convey shaking. Like usually do like little lightning bolts, right? That one or that one? This one's more like a tired but like cool. This one's kind of more fun. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Make it all pink though. Does anybody else have giant saucer eyes? My previous one? Yeah, Stachios did. Exclamation mark. Okay. I think the arms are a little bit too long. I might mess with that a bit, but I'm gonna try to start lining. I've already got like hour at the half-hour mark. Okay, so for facial hair, I wonder if I should outline it or it should just be a color thing. Might go for a color thing. A little bit of a scruff here though. Right, we got the hood. More over here-ish. Have the ears poking out. I don't think I've drawn a sleeveless hoodie before. I draw hoodies all the time. Just the sleeves. Okay, to-go cup. I'm gonna make a big one. I should probably reference this actually. I want to make it bigger. I feel like this is coffee. Got the big coffee. The thumb. Thumb would be back here. I don't really see it. Cartoonish hands. I think I'm gonna scooch the legs a little higher. Everyone's pantless. I kinda like this little weird theme I have of everyone. There are no pants here. I should make the legs a little shorter. Maybe. Might actually end up moving this leg a little bit farther back. Oh, I like scale it, I know. Oops. It. Maybe I should just look at a walk cycle. Tentatively. Legs. Okay. Alternatively, go like this. The other ones are going back. Little stick legs. I'm not sold on that. Or the sketch. Leg out. Fellow looks rightfully bamboozled. Once again. An empty layer? Yes, okay. Need that. I'm gonna tilt top again. All right. So it's still technically order. Is that higher? I'm gonna skip this song. I feel like I've been on my playlist for like years. I think technically this one too, but it doesn't stick out to me as much. %? Dang. Alright, alright. Like, I think that's the highest. I think I only got 64. I was like, we also have a new command, exclamation spice. I think it's the title. It's like the, what is it, Scoville scale? I've been wanting to try that for a while. It took a ridiculous amount of time setting up. I don't really understand how commands work. I'm coding. Having a possum day, yes. We're drawing possums after all. It's 2.6 million. Wait, you got the Pepper X. That's like the highest. Dang. Very spicy day. I just learned about this. The Pepper X, it's like bread. It's not like naturally occurring. Bird's eye chili. Oh, that's still pretty spicy. Hot possumy day. I was hoping I could add the chili peppers to all of them so I can have like a vague idea how high that is. Like, you know, they like rank them from like 1 to 5 chili peppers, but I couldn't fit it all to fit all the Scoville scale things. I was like, this is very high possum day, very high spice day. Oh, you also got the Pepper X. I guess like the percentages are way I think there's only like 5, 7 levels? I don't remember. What do I have? Bird's eye chili. Got 2 bird's eye chili and 2 Pepper X's. Yeah, I think like there's somebody who was like involved with like the ghost pepper. They like genetically modified like the Pepper X essentially. Or like, what is it, like selective breeding? I don't know. People making spicy things for the sake of the spice. Yeah, temporarily remove the shark one. I'm sorry, my sharky friends. Oh, we got the ghost pepper, the famous one. At least famous enough that I knew what it was. 38%. So howdy howdy. I think I'm ready to color this. Has anybody actually tried a ghost pepper? I think it's like 2 levels. Spice bot. I guess it's a bot. It's more of a command, yeah. I had to manually write all these down. A little bit of copy and pasting and consulting with Wikipedia. Tried the hot sauce. Ooh, how was it? How did you feel? Not fun. Oof. I mean, I guess you got bragging rights now. Only 16%? Dang, the curse continues. You got out of it for a bit. Had ghost pepper hot sauce, but never full one. Agree, not fun. Yeah, I don't know if I could. Like I said, bragging rights, but other than that, I don't know. I feel like it'd destroy my stomach. Friend like coming to school with hot stuff to see people's reactions. Oh, like, I mean, that would be like an event. Everyone gather around. Let's anybody want to try to eat some spicy stuff? Alright, not gonna worry too much about coloring the lines. I guess smaller brush. I remember to put the little frazzled marks. Okay, so peanut coated ghost pepper. Dust to your gym teacher. I've never seen anyone run so fast. Oh no. Got confiscated? That makes sense. 64? Hey, that's pretty good. Confiscate the spice. So this fella is like initially an otter. Actually, I don't think I've ever— wait, no, that's a lie. I was gonna say I don't think I've ever been commissioned to draw an otter once. Otters are like they're not super rare as a Sona, but at the same time, like, not super common either. I feel like I've definitely drawn canines the most, but then again, there's actually been like quite a variety. People are creative with their Sonas. How you, Possum? I'm good. Drawing possums. For money? Ah, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good day. I think I should actually probably advertise that a little better. Wait a second. Oh, I pinned the command. Whoops. Well, either way. Where is my Kofi? Actually, I don't even know if you pronounce it Kofi or coffee. It makes sense if you just pronounce it coffee. Okay, here we go. So, 30 USD. There we go. Got the base down. It's like a lighter sandy color. Like the hoodie on the possum, right? Yeah, I was like realizing I don't really draw sleeveless hoodies. They're a total mood. I have to go lighter here. I have to erase this over. This is what I like about commissions, is they like force me to draw things that I normally just doesn't like occur to me naturally. It's not like I'm avoiding or anything, it just brain like ignores it, forgets it exists. Object permanence. Alright. Beard. The beard? Different from the hair color? Oh, slightly. Okay. I'm not color picking, so it's a little bit about playing it by ear. Oh wait, no. I forgot to draw an underpainting. In the reference, it's a really light blue. Let's see. Very light blue. I have regrets. This is way too tiny of a brush. Do this. Something like a little bit tilted, like it's intentionally tilted, but scooch this fella. Scooch that out. That'd be too weird. I think I'm gonna go for a lighter color. I'm gonna get yellow instead. Whoa! Right. Okay, I think I like that one. The markings, so I think I need to make this fur a little darker. Wait, what I was going for? It looks even more shocked now. That's a pretty big jump. Alright, I'm keeping that for now. Let's layer fur. Anybody have an interesting weekend? Spent way too much time outside. Like a good thing, but also like, ouch, the sun. Can't make up your mind to look at shock, surprise, or leering. Wait, what is leering? Is leering like creeping on? Got a little sunburnt. Ooh. Wishing you a swift recovery on that one. That's fucking painful. Pasty. I mean, I'm not pasting. I just like, yeah, feel a little bit of tinge of a burn. Try my best to use sunscreen, but it's kind of hard to like get it everywhere. I hate putting sunscreen on my face. Feels not fun. A sidelong eye malicious glance. Oh, malice. Okay, nice. Not quite leering. I'll put the little shock marks, the little like, where'd the sketch go? That's too light now. The little like, ah. I don't know. We'll workshop it in a bit. I'm like, maybe a blue. I want to go with like a navy. I don't know why. Navy, call it hoodie. It's actually more like an indigo. I'll change it a bit. Went to Texas for a road trip, got pretty severe sunburn, taught you to use sunscreen. Oh yeah, if you just like Yeah, did it use sunscreen at all? Oof. Hard lessons. Had storms all weekend, howling winds, driving rain. I'd forgotten what it was like. Loved it, so cozy. Oh yeah, just like storm watch. That is pretty cozy. It's like it's awful if you're like out there driving, but and at home, nice. Right, I didn't want this to be indigo a bit. Looks kind of funny without the hood shade end. It's like I need to draw hats or furries more. Hats or hoods. Like sometimes the logistics of trying to fit in the ears is kind of annoying, but in the end I think kind of cute. I don't know if I like how that overlapped. Oh well. Thinking about it too much. Got the hood. Clean up the fur a bit. Kind of sticking out. Doesn't have to be like perfect, but some cleaning up. Takes like 2 seconds. Okay, so let me see. The hair is lighter than, like, ever so slightly. Do that color. Oh, that works. Okay. Right, possum beard. And like this one and Meowstachios. So far the only possums with facial hair. Goes all the way to the nose, I think. Maybe I should make it more spiky, actually. Wait, what if I... Oh, wait, come back. It is pretty spiky in the reference. Give it spikes. Little zigzags. Alright. Got an ad already? Wow, how time flies. I think this little spike here needs to be shaded though. Okay, that's looking a little bit more beardly. And the nose is brown, okay. An even darker brown. Oh, that's too round. Also, noses are kind of like squarish. Sometimes people, including me, draw them like your standard like triangle, like cat nose, but like a funky square rectangular shape to them. Oh, also eyebrows. Only this one had eyebrows. So I just draw them in. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back, get some water. Alright, I'm back. I was debating on whether I wanted to give him a pink tail. I mean, as an otter, your tail's just like the same color as your fur. Maybe something slightly lighter. Maybe something slightly more pink. Like very pink. Very subtle. Hmm. Like debating on the typical possum pink ears. I might go without them. What's that part? Like, hair and inner ears were the same color. Let's see how it works. I don't know, they're giving me like Mickey Mouse ears for some reason. Too round? Are they too round? They're too. Go in and do some shading here. Alright, I usually duplicate lines. I'm a little bit more visible. Around there. I don't want to give them the possum markings. Down here on the legs. Awesome socks. I don't know if I want to give them on the arms though. Howdy, Zachary. Whoops, didn't mean to double that. 40% Possum. Ooh, the bell pepper. It's a good pepper. Like, good in pizza, good in salads, good for like a general, what would you call that? Like a salad dip thing? Dip tray? Party tray? Good to just snack on? Exactly. I'm partial to the red and the orange over the green. But they're both good. Oh, I didn't give this hoodie a pouch. Did my reference just not have one? Oh no, it totally did. Alright. Add the pouch. Crooked. It would be more like out here. A little bit of fur bleeding over. This didn't color the up either. Am I missing anything else? Oh, they have like tattoos. It was funny to think about the logistics of tattoos on furries. Okay. So it's this direction. Actually more like in the inner arm. otter paw tattoo. Oh, and a wedding ring. Wedding ring is on the left hand? I should know this. Like 99% sure it's the left hand. Okay, wait a second. The pinky. This shouldn't be that hard. It would be right here. Okay. Anybody sees that I'm wrong, please let me know. And otter paw. Otter paws. They're very like little hands. 5. Flipping around. Gonna do this. Got a character that's tattoos, but instead of the ink, it's done with cold brands. What are cold brands? Sounds cool. Get flipped. Turning their fur white instead of natural colors. Oh, interesting. And like, yeah, but like, what would the process be? Gonna do some pause here. Alright. Reset. Oh, freezing. That's really interesting, huh? I like the concept with like, yeah, furry tattoos. Instead of causing burn scars, it just freezes the hair follicles. Oh, really? Makes it so the hair doesn't get colored. What? Really cool. You do that with hair? That'd probably be like really painful. Like dye it instead, I guess. Like the hair on your head. That one was an Outer Wilds tattoo. I've never played Outer Wilds. I always get it confused with the other one. Like one's the Bethesda one and one's an indie game. Okay, I think this is the indie game. I've seen people do it with horses for branding instead of a hot brand. Does that make it like more ethically better for the horses? It's a lot less painful than a hot brand. Doesn't take time to heal the same way. Oh, okay. Cold brand is better. This is apparently Outer Wilds tattoo. Just need this part. Do some more flipping. So that's on the right hand. Gotta rotate. This. Oh, that's weird. The lines are going over it. Over there. I like the idea of getting a tattoo, but I can never settle on what I want. As I was like so close to getting the tattoo of a rat when I was younger. I was like obsessed with rats. And guess what? That interest went to possums. Although having a rat tattoo would be the worst thing ever. So cool. A rat too, as Bandito would say. I know what tattoo artist I want to go, but no clue what I want to get. Exactly, yeah. I've seen like so many good tattoo artists and I'm like, yes, your style, it's so great. And like I'm pretty lucky because Portland has like a lot of tattoo artists, so like you got a lot to pick from, a lot of good ones. But yeah, no clue. I don't know. But I guess what's the rush? Shade that in. It'll just be the dark technically. Okay, I'm like, I think this is almost done. Alright, we got the tattoos. I need to change the eye color. Blue eyes. Get rid of this, like, it's peeking through. Right, I was thinking of adding your brows. Okay, so be dark brown. And the eyebrows could be like all the way up here, but then they'll look like part of the hair. Oh, I want to take all that. All the way up here. And then it could be like mistaken as like a weird lump in the hoodie. Okay, with it, without it. I think it does give it more personality. I could also move the eye. Then I have to recolor the base. Which wouldn't be a huge deal. Let me test it out. Oh, no. Visible to new layer? Yeah. I'm wearing this line right here, because I didn't pick it up. Closer, farther away. I think I like it closer. Okay, where the heck is the white of the coffee cup? It's also the white of the eye. Howdy, howdy, Uni. Let's see. Okay, yeah. A shout out. Amazing artist. I mean, you're like newish to streaming, right? Yeah. So go give them a follow. Like, oh, it's no big deal at all. Love the shout out feature. What do I do with the eye here? Howdy demo. End stream streak? Dang. Thanks for that. Where did my cursed eye go? There it is. Okay. I was trying to move it. So what happens when I don't name my layers? Okay. Got the lines. We got this. I think we have everything. We have the technology. Oh, I don't want that. Never mind. This part. Switch it over. Right there. Okay. I was like, don't mind this like cursed looking stuff. We're trying to move some things around. I think the fur. Here. You do some of it. 5%. A very possumly day. More of a snaky day? Would that be it? Moving this eyebrow. All the way up here. Okay, let me see. Got the hair, we got the beard, we got the nose. Yeah, I have a nature art account where all the I don't know, lily gouache paintings I guess go. Yeah, follow them. Oh, thank you. I was like, do you do like watercolor or like water media? Like your art is very watercolory. Like I think this is done. All right, we have accomplished an otter to an opossum. Previously we had skunk to opossum. And I think I'm gonna, yeah. I'm not gonna send it right away. I've learned I need to like, wait a bit. What is it, just spicy floating? Put them in a folder. Ooh, gouache. Such a great medium. like, I get the vibe that a lot of folks who have like a traditional art digital painting look tend to do traditional art themselves. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do some like little quick backgrounds. Can I paste that in here? Just grab this from Pinterest. Cover Spicy up. Actually, I'll make the reference go away for a bit. Alright, underpainting. I like this yellow that I used in the other one. Wait a second, did I already exit out of that? I did. I like this yellow. Then again, it's how it looks against this, so it might be a little bit different. Your sketches turned out so nice. Oh, thank you. Alright, got this down. I don't remember how I approached this last time. I think I'm just gonna try sketching stuff in. Worry about coloring. I need to hydrate. Gonna be some funky, whatchamacallit, perspective. Like, I hope this reference isn't AI. I don't think so. It looks old enough. Also, the way the window is, like, reflecting off seems accurate. I don't know. It's a problem with Pinterest. Kind of a gamble. This table's way too big. Like over here. Got an old classic like refrigerator here. Really like the retro ones. I don't know how well it would, like, work, but only an aesthetic. I don't think I've seen one IRL. Maybe I have. Not to my memory. A banana pepper. I don't think I've had a banana pepper. Really. Do they have kind of like a tang flavor? What was a thick plant leaf? Finally got the gumption to like start repotting all my plants. 2025 was a bad plant parent year for me. Like neglected them all. But we're coming back. This window is very interesting shaped. Like has a, what do you call that? Like dome kind of thing. Like I'm not following the reference exact, but getting the basic ideas. I've been growing pea sprouts. Ooh. Yeah, especially growing food is very rewarding. I'm like trying to think of like, I mean, tomatoes are weird. They're like don't take care of me. If you take care of me, I will like not put out that many tomatoes. Some of them just like thrive off neglect. And harvest them maybe once a week. Oh, that's actually pretty frequent. And have a nice little salad. That's really nice. Oh, dill. Dill is pretty easy if you have the right climate. It's nice to add dill to sandwiches. They're like weirdly expensive at the store for us. Plants have successfully survived a month of being taken care of by your roommate while you were out of town. Consider that a small miracle. That's so good. Yeah, it's always such a gamble. You're like, I don't know, roommate, are you gonna care about them as much as I do? That's good, though. Yeah, having, like, people plant it is such a real thing. Especially, like, if you're gone for a long time. It could be sad when you come back. No accomplished. What else do we have? There's a lot going on in this picture. I guess you get like a hint of the side of the refrigerator. Do you want to ask your landlord if you can set up a raised bed somewhere on the property and grow some bigger foodstuffs? Would be nice to have fresh veggies. Yes! Do you have like any veggies in mind yet? Or are you just like waiting until you get the approval? I'm like excited for the strawberries to come in. I'm like, yeah, sometimes like fruit from the store can be like really expensive. Oh, I see. My problem is my dimensions are like way too thin in comparison to this. Cause I wanted to like draw like a furry, maybe like chill in here. That's gonna be like... They'll be over here. Reading a book or something. Tomato, cucumber, zucchini are the easy ones. Growing season where you live is really short, so they grow quick. Work better. Oh, yeah. Ooh, zucchini? It can, like, take over. Like, in a good way. Yeah, I remember I was like, okay, I need to learn how to make zucchini bread, because there's too much. Zucchini chocolate bread? Very good. Which is funny, because, like, when I first heard of that, I was like, what the... Like, zucchini bread sounds weird. Or like with chocolate. That sounds weird. I don't know about that. But it's kind of like carrot cake-esque. A single zucchini plant. I'll drown them otherwise, yeah. Put some paws here. There. Alright, they're gonna be hanging out here. Got like a bowl of something. I'm gonna make this color different. I remember there was like a kind of like meme article and it was like local man, it was like grocery stores hate this man, and someone was like, oh, there's like a hack you can do. It's like slice tomatoes like into like, you know, tomato slices and then just like plant them like that and then become overrun with tomatoes. Houseplant here. I should zoom in. What am I doing? Really indeed. But yeah, growing season, very exciting. As like, I think we only have like 2 folks from the southern hemisphere, so it's like turning winter for them. Okay, I think I'll make it less wonky, I guess. Oh, I see, I really messed up the perspective. Went this way instead. It's too much table leg. Where did this table leg go? Put it out here. Oh wait, no, it doesn't match that. So this kind of goes way. I got like a little rug down here. Pretty wild how much like a rug can really make a room come together. It's kind of funny that it's just like out this way though. Maybe the person who sits over here typically only gets cold. Okay, could sneak a plant in here. I didn't use vectors for this, so erasing is like a little bit more manual than I'm used to. Really want one of these plants. Kind of low res, but it has like little like holes in it. Like I think colloquially it's known as like the Swiss cheese plant. Some people call it a monstera, but a monstera is different. Maybe it is part of the monstera family. Like, monsteras are like big They're not like viney like that. They're like, where can I put it? They're like the ones with like the holes like this. And they grow in like stalks. Another one would be like right here-ish. Yeah. I don't remember what layer this is on, so I guess I'll just hit undo. Recently learned they can make fruits. Yeah, they're like, it's weird because they're like semi-toxic. Because they like produce like a funky liquid, but the fruit isn't. I'm trying to remember what they're called fruits, but not. Can't remember it. I could add more picture frames. The problem with setting up like a picture frame wall like this is that it's like so much work. I have a hard time visualizing like what it's gonna look like in the end. I kind of started doing that behind my desk. And I was like, wow, I really don't have that many frames. I stuck some up with like washi tape. It works, but like I feel I do have some original art and I'm like, oh, I don't want to put washi tape on the original art. I wonder if I should add a hanging plant. I feel like there's already a lot going on here. And make the character. Kind of wild how many things are like toxic, but like if you cook them a certain way or if you avoid eating a certain part, oh, like apples with like their seeds, it's fine. All right, what character? Maybe I should run a poll. I don't know. What animal to draw? We got, I go with deer, cat, fox. You know what? Instead of fox, no, fox is still fun. I got orange. Awesome. I'm like genuinely stumped. I don't know which one I would prefer. All right, got like 30 seconds left on that. In the meantime, I guess I could do the little fruit bowl. can't see the reference. Okay, looks like we're gonna go with deer then. Bunch of round fruit. Oh, there's a character I haven't drawn in a while. The deer character. And like spring color scheme. I don't know how to make the eyes. It's like the angle of like looking down and like eating or something, it's kind of hard to do for me. Someone's like, sometimes they look like they're like asleep, like, oh man, sleep works. Getting a tiny paperback. Here, I think. Super simplified hooves looks kind of hilarious. Okay, wait, so the body would be like sitting down. Legs would be more actually. Oh, but then also the leg of a chair. Chair, kind of rough idea. Little lines competing here. I think the book is actually way too close. Give them a little bit more space. Okay, try these lines one more time. Like, I don't have to work with this big of a brush, but I don't know, I kind of want to keep it, like, sketchy. They have antlers. Where's my toy house? Move them over here. Try this again. Oh, this is that layer. Get rid of that. Ears rounder. Some sort of bangs going on here. Chilling there. I get rid of this back. This I sketched the wrong layer. Of course I did. Wait, no I didn't. I didn't. Okay, good. Wait for a second. Rid of all these lines. A confusing world. Oh, I didn't finish drawing this was initially right next to the book. Alright, let's start coloring. This is the fun part. green. I guess there's greenery outside too. Tree. Also white, I guess. Oh, we got an ad coming up. Okay, seems like a good time for me to get up. Let me flip this real quick. Okay, there's some funky tilt to it. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can tilt the whole thing a little bit. Oop, no, we're not good doing that. After. Yeah, I think I like that. Alright. Get that ad going. I'll be back. I'm back. I was like, I stepped away for a bit, and I'm trying not to be like a huge stickler about the perspective, but I realized the window was bugging me, and I think I can get away with just distorting it a bit. Let's see. I don't think the deer is part of it right now. I have to redraw the top. The top is kind of... How was it before? I just widened it. I didn't actually do much of a change. Tilt it a bit. Okay, it's a little bit more level. I think. This part up here, actually, a bit of an error here. Really, it's like a corner going on here. As is this area. Okay. I'm gonna start coloring like kind of the orange terracotta. Probably make the ground and the floor a little bit orange too. That's a little bit darker than I expected. Wheat paint so satisfying to look at. Oh, thanks. I was like, likewise. Like, this is kind of like a different style that I've been trying to do this year. Or to make some drawings a little bit faster. I used to try to do a lot of cell shading. I'm like, I just spent way too much time on it. Like, it just looked really satisfying, but I'm like, life is short. Do things a little bit faster. I need to be a little bit braver with texture, because like, I've just been doing mostly like flat washes. I'd be more okay with like going over it multiple times. Kind of like this, I don't know. A little bit darker than I want it to be. a little like funky issue. This, wait a second. Yeah, this here. Technically this area. Don't look like that. Got the table. Oh, I should do the floor. Like, I did the table a little bit more orange than I expected. See about the floor. Make it straight up orange. Like, I might add the radiator, but I don't know if that'll be, like, too busy back there. Dang it, I picked up the brush. Oh, apparently. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, that little area is slightly darker. So we got the plants. Like, shade the wall, I guess. Like, think about keeping the underpainting as the wall color. Corner shadows are kind of funky because they're like kind of funky to shade for me. They like do have pretty intense contrast, but I also don't want to like do it either. They do have paneling. Okay, change that color a bit. We should double the edge. Now it's kind of neat. The blue almost looks like purple. I like that light color. A little bit darker though. I'm not sure if I want to keep carpet either. Give it a try though. Or see if I can like do a different color. I might keep the red. Red does look such like a pink. Blue is kind of nice. Blue green? Oh. What if it's like a more muted green? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I should draw the... I should just like actually color in the... Where's that reference? There we go. I think I'm just gonna color pick because it's like... It's kind of complicated. Let's see where we go from there. I have to like darken it. Second. I've got a tangent line going on here. I'll revisit. It's not supposed to be. I think it'd be so cool to have like a high ceiling room. Cause like over here, the ceilings are typically not very tall. I want to say like 10 feet. Oh, that would be in like centimeters, but I feel like unless you have a bougie house, have tall ceilings. Or bougie apartment. I feel like maybe a townhouse? I don't know. Oh, right, the hoodie's gonna be blue. Much blue around. Your partner, who's from the USA, said things were finally U-sized. Or when she visited you in Japan and saw the doors and things were smaller. Ah, it's true. Yeah, I'm a short person, so yeah, I fit well. And like, the one thing that I don't understand with the US is that the bathtubs are tiny. And I'm like, I'm not a very tall person. I can't fit in it, like, comfortably. So I don't know how they expect, like, taller people to fit in it. And I'm like, in Japan, the baths are actually nice and, like, deep. They could be, like, deep or they're, like, big or two, yeah. I'm like, we're stuck with tiny baths. Oh wait, I didn't properly pick that up. Yeah. I feel like I need to add another plant up here. It's like a green lacking. Trying my best to not add more tangent lines. They're like my biggest enemy. Oh, the heated toilet seats and bidets. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, superior toilets as well. Just like the bathroom setup is so much better. Cause like, I like that it's separated. Like the bath is usually actually separated from like the toilet, whereas here they're like it's all one room. It's unfortunate. I want to make this plant huge, but I just take over. It's too much. Took you a bit to get used to when you visited the US. Yeah. There's just some things that I'm like, it makes sense. Why did we change things? Or why do we do things this way? I think I'm just gonna try to paint the plants. I'll worry about lining it later. Make it easier to overlap things. Some of these 50%. I'm delete thing. Actually, that was it. I don't think there was anything else to erase. Or let's put pot. Oh wait, no. Try this again. This part. I want to like add purple. That might be too much. Maybe like a really desaturated purple. Like more like a dark blue now that it looks like you see it. I want to change the color of the bowl. It's similar to the butter. And purple. What about I do pick the same color as that planter? Book. We'll see. Like it was red to be too wild. Like hesitant about shading this. Oh, I think I wanted to add some foliage on the outside, like very lightly. Okay, that kind of works. All this tree. The window does need to be a different color though. The white here. Slightly lighter. Kind of has like a purpley shade reference. Oh, the apples of green are working. Good to hear. Soda. Half. Oh, because there's like a big shadow back here too. Almost the same color as the fridge. What do I do? Purple instead of brown. Green is kind of nice. It'd be a really green drawing. Like for the picture frame. A couple like little scribbles maybe. Darker than intended. Oop. Right, we got some contrast happening. We could do more. Random question. How did you become a shark, but also an opossum? I'm like half possum. Well, not half. I'm mostly possum. Like, hold on. Let me. I like rarely show my full model. Get rid of the tablet. I was like, we got the shark tail. You never see it though. I'm just hiding behind it. Howdy, Meowstachio. Been on the road all day and just back home. Hey, hope your trip went well. Like that sounds tiring. I'm both, yeah. It wasn't always like that. So, like, I have this shark. Actually, I can't really see it. So initially my name was Spycyshark. I didn't have a persona or anything, but I was like, I don't really want to make a full shark sona, and I really like possums. So I just, yeah, became an opossum, but the shark has always been like part of it. So I was like, I got the tail later, but the plushie has been here forever. But yeah. Yeah, I actually have the shark IRL. I've had it for like, my goodness, over 10 years at this point. So yeah, a lot of people think it's the IKEA shark, but it's like a random shark I got off Amazon that I thought looked cute. One day I'll get the IKEA shark. The lore. I finally have lore. I was like, people would ask me, I was like, what's your lore? And I'm like, I don't really have lore. I guess I kind of do now. Gave your friends one last hug and got back to your room, which has been shifted through by family to clean it. Now you're struggling to figure out what's missing and what could have been thrown out. Oh no! Yeah, that's always like the struggle of having somebody else clean something, because you're like, yeah, where's my stuff? Is it still here? It's like kind of like a bamboozling thing to come home to. Lots of angry texts. Oh no. My condolences. Well, other than that, I hope it was a good trip. You went to a convention, right? You guys have a good time? I'm trying to shade with purple. Not quite the vibe. Is it? Multiply. That's too dark. Ren Fest. Oh, it is Ren season. Maybe I'll actually try to go this year. It was like ridiculously hot here last year for the Ren Fair. I realized I never colored this hair. Whoops. We'll get back to that. Also, they just playing board games and video games together. Nice. Did you end up like DMing anything? Wait, is this still purple? Okay, at first I was like hating on it, but I'm kind of here for it. In the end, you did get to play a lot of your less played board games. Hey, that's always nice too. Okay, what if I did change the purple? You're changing my mind. Ooh, blue is kind of nice. I don't know about shading the deer blue though. That's a little bit much. Oop. Lots of us just reading the rules and going, oh, sounds right. Real. Because like my family's really into board games. Way more than I am. So yeah, anytime we like get together, we'll learn a new one. Played Cryptid for the first time. That's fun. Yeah, I feel like I really struggle with like remembering and learning brand new rules. It's always like such a brain hurt moment. But like once we get playing, I'm like, I get you. I get this a little bit more. I think I'm more like I don't know if that's even visual learning. It's like in action learning. Because like the other hack is like, I remember somebody would like, or just some people would like, explain it on YouTube, like how to play a certain game. But I've yet to check that out. I need to color the chair before I forget again. Like a dark brown. Okay. Shading of the deer. The cheating of the deer. No, the shading. Okay, there we go. Oh, closed caption. Keeping things interesting. Let's see if red is a... Oh, that is dark. Maybe a pink? That kind of works, I think. So light up there. But... okay, so that's reddish. Change it. Ooh, purple looks kind of cool. Blue is too blue. I don't like the purple, like it doesn't completely make sense for this palette, but let me see if I could compare it, because if it's like too different, maybe not. That still kind of works. I feel like I could add more contrast on the end of the chair. I mean, on the table. Loving the sense of warm light. Thanks. I mean, this picture's really cool. Like, want to live there. Ooh, that's dark. Before, after, a little bit. I feel like I need to add an extra shadow too. Also, this deer doesn't have a pupil. Whoops. Kinda lost the green of its nose, but let me see if I can erase a little bit of that. Any hint of green? If I'm feeling very extra, probably change the line color. Okay, all the lines together. Okay, and this sometimes works. Sometimes it doesn't. We'll see. Merge visible to new layer. Whoa. Okay, before, after, a little bit too light. I think I like part of it. Does not erase. Does that work? I want to make the lines on this plant a tiny bit darker. The eyes too. They pop out a bit more. Are we on time? 2 hours and 49 minutes? Sneak a last minute sketch. I wanted to compare it to like one of the older ones I did. I'm like, this canvas isn't very big. How big is it? Get rid of this. Oh, it's paper size. At least for like US paper. 11 by 8. I think like the elbow could be all the way out here, but I think maybe I should add a hint of an elbow down here. Kind of looks like it's floating a bit. Okay, what next? I don't think if I have any parts I need to get done. Like pressing. I don't think so. I still gotta work on the sketchbook. I might work on a sketchbook later this week. I haven't done any like animation-y thing in a while either. Maybe something add. I'm glad how this turned out. It's been a long time since I've drawn this character in particular. What was the last thing? Oh, okay. It wasn't that long ago, but they didn't get like a full-on illustration. This one looks so tiny. Vibing. But yeah, before that, oh, this is ages ago. Different style. What year was this? Let's say 2022. I was gonna guess 2024. Old. Abandoned characters. Scooch Spicy over here. They're just doing their thing, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna doodle Spicy. Let's see how this turns out. Actually, I scooch them over here. They gotta go. Over here. Alright, nothing in this layer. Drawing Icy holding a microphone. Like looking nervous. I don't know, maybe facing? The bamboozle look. Microphone, low-key looking like a ice cream cone. Oh, bald. No hair. I should add pants. Like, wearing no pants at an event that requires a microphone. I don't know about that. Wait, no. You just show microphone needs to move. The shirt is what's important. That's kind of hard. I don't know how you hold a microphone with still showing your shirt. Okay, cause like, PNGtuber had this idea. It's like, Spicy wearing a Dare shirt because they have red eyes all the time. Being, you know, the irony, of course. Alright, well, I'll just keep this random sketch. I'm like gonna come back to it and be like, what the heck was happening here? My goodness, I have so many tabs open. What is life? Okay. Ugh. All the bones are cracking. That's not great. Yeah, I guess I should end it. I was like, I could probably drag it on for another 4 minutes, but to hit that 3-hour mark, I think it's okay. Oh yeah. Schedule is kind of changing. Tuesdays are still gonna be the regular. And howdy for pigeons. Stretch! Thank you. Yeah, so Tuesdays are gonna stay the same. Art on Tuesdays, guaranteed. But the second stream day is gonna be a bit of a wild card. I've been meaning to stream more on weekends, and I've never done that. So, holy shit, 94% Possum. Look at you. I'm just easily distracted. What was I saying? Oh, okay. Kind of a wild card day. I've been meaning to do more streams on the weekend, but I never do. Because life, I guess. And so I'm just gonna be like, tentatively try to be like Friday or Saturday are the streams, but if there are scheduling conflicts, I will be like shifting it from like Thursday to Sunday. So very don't worry about it. That's just me. Yeah, so those are the stream days. Yeah, still 2 times a week, just the last one is gonna be kind of a wild card, and also on time. I don't know, 3 PM seems to work for me. So, we'll do that. Would definitely love to catch more of your streams. Thank you. Yeah, because I was like, a lot of people like are super busy on weekdays, and weekends are more available for folk. But yeah. And whether it's gonna be an art stream, I'm gonna try to make them mostly art streams, but I think I'm gonna throw some games in there. Remember to update the Discord? That's a good reminder. Thank you. I have to do that right after stream. And Blue Sky. Oh yeah, I've been so bad at like telling Blue Sky that I stream. Other than just like the passive I'm streaming tool they have. Alright. Has anybody else been watching Little Guy's stream? I'm like, oh no, literally just, okay, end the stream. I was trying to look for a raid. I was like, I know he's sometimes like 6 hours is the limit. Alright. You were just there. Okay. Hey. I don't think I've raided this person. It'll be an adventure. Alright. Thank you so much for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day. I guess I won't be here tomorrow, but that's a weird... Yeah, I'm usually here tomorrow, but I won't. I will probably... I'll update the Discord. Alright. Do we have Discord command? Discord? Did I spell that right? Yeah. Your birthday! Dang! Exciting. Alright. Take care, y'all. Goodbye.